But we talked about the rise in passports at the break there. 2,800 Britons in the first 8 months of 2016 applied for passports in EU countries. Denmark being the most popular, followed by Sweden, Ireland, Luxembourg, Italy, Finland, and the Netherlands. There was a huge spike in June, July, and August. I mean, you literally look at the charts, and they literally are straight upward climb charts of the number of people that said, holy crap, what are we going to do if we leave the European Union? I mean, I worry about young people the most. I worry about people who are trying to find their way in the job market. I worry about people who are going to, have to worry now where we never have before about passports and borders. Yes, we do to some extent because we're not part of the Schengen Treaty, which allows totally free movement. But, you do have to show a passport. But what are you going to do if all of a sudden you have to also have a visa? Or if they're monitoring and saying, well, you've been here 4 times this year, you can't come into the country if you're coming on business or what? I mean,
it's the young people who are particularly at risk, I think, and also you see, in relation to this, if they did a kind of survey, basically most old people mostly voted to leave, and mostly young people voted to stay. So if the demographics show that if the vote was held in, say, 10 years' time, it would have been firmly in favour of staying in the EU. So I worry about my kids, and their movement, all the rest of it, how much more difficult that will be. Okay, we were, as you say, we weren't in the Schengen agreed system, even within the EU, but it's going to get a lot more difficult if we're out of the EU altogether. Yeah. So how will they cross borders?
What's going to happen in Ireland, between Northern Ireland and Ireland? They're going to build a wall there like Donald Trump? I mean, it's
well, they've already I mean, they are very worried about the economy as well in Ireland, and because so much rests on Britain. And if Britain is then outside the EU, what are they going to do?
I don't know.
And Enda Kenny has sort of said it's going to be hugely damaging for us. And you are going to have this border again then between North and South Ireland. So what's all that about?
Oh, it's just crazy,